UP Police Manual of 1866 lays down that the recruitment in police will be made from such and such caste. Such communities will not have more than this representation. And these are the castes which should never be enlisted. And such communities were there. Two points. First, the crime, and the other, untouchability.
Right.
Because the then society was not prepared to serve under a Dalit. In police, several registers were kept for them. Prescribed, columns prescribed, registers prescribed. And those details were noted down. The individual is so and so, belongs to them. These are his physical features. There are several columns prescribed. When I joined service, this provision was not there, but provision of opening a history sheet was there. So, history sheet means you note down the entire history of that criminal in a particular sheet and attach it to the village crime register, which is a permanent record. And that history sheet used to be closed after 2 to 5 years of good behavior. If somebody comes to adverse notice, it will be extended. The surveillance will not be closed. Then the policemen, the beat constables used to go to that person, the village, call him or go to his house, knock the door and ensure whether he is present or not. So Supreme Court said, no, you cannot do this. This is breach of human rights. It is for you to devise your own means how to do the surveillance on that person.
Right.
So other methods would be. Two main examples where they were practically the rulers. One from Bijnor, that is Sultana Daku. There is a film also on him. There is a palace or fortress. Another one is Bijli Pasi, whose fort is here in Lucknow. But they belong to that community. That doesn't mean they were criminals. The tribe to which they belonged were criminals. Sultana turned into a dacoit. But subsequently, when he was convicted and his wish was asked, he said, I want to see my mother. And then the mother came to see him. He bit her nose and the ears. Now, why are you doing this? Had you told me earlier not to commit this kind of thing, I would not have met this fate, which I am meeting today.
He was really supported by local people.
Notanki is...
Dance.
No. Notanki is a form of local entertainment. Where dancing is also there and drama is enacted. And Sultana Daku is one story whose life, mission, sketch, lessons, etc. are sung throughout the night. And he is portrayed as hero of the people, whatever caste, whatever people. So Sultan, the first step towards Indianization and democratization started with the Government of India Act of 1935. Congress governments came to power in various provinces. In UP also, in 1937, Congress took over under the leadership of the then Premier, Mr. Govind Ballabh Pant. They framed certain rules under which these castes were given a chance to improve and how to come out of the stigma attached to them. A part. B part, in 1946, a committee was appointed by the government which studied problems of criminal tribes all over, particularly Punjab, UP, Gujarat and Maharashtra. And they gave out facts and figures, 7 points as terms of reference, and in their report also, they said that there is no need of this Draconian Act now. And after the independence, it must change. And these people should be brought to the mainstream.
These communities.
You see, during 50s, it hardly changed. But gradually, the government's attitude, our training, and the putting into effect the constitutional provisions and various court rulings, police was compelled to take care of the proper procedure. 1, human rights, and 3, also to help them for assimilation in the mainstream. 1961, in UP, there was a police commission. UP Police Commission 1961. They gave their various recommendations. And criminal tribes or ex-criminal tribes, or you can say Habitual Offenders Act, it was also a part of it. And they came out with very useful suggestions. The UP police was reorganized. And its mental attitude through training was also changed. The crime was committed by these communities as well as by other communities. But gradually, these communities got reformed. But certain other communities took to crime.
Right, yeah.
And now, it's mafia which is operating. And mafia includes people from every community, particularly the higher caste and those who have links with the higher politicians. This is the change. The crime pattern also. Earlier it was dacoity, murder, that is property offences or offences relating to body. Now it is cheating, cybercrime. These communities don't know what is cybercrime.
Right,
And then siphoning money from government funds through contractors and others. This is the change. Earlier the money involved was much less, few hundred rupees, maybe 1,000 rupees. Now it is in millions. They were uneducated. Now the crime is being committed by the educated society, particularly those who are very well educated, having computer knowledge, having latest gadgets, this thing, that thing. This is the major shift from those days till now. They were deprived socially and economically. Socially, number 1, that is the topmost reason, because you are not allowed to enter my house. You are not allowed to fetch water from the pond or the well. Then you are not supposed to spit in this area. Be part economic. They were landless. They had no resources. They were very poor. And they depended only on 2 things. Forest produce, labor, and crime. Now things have gradually changed. They are landowners. The overall economic condition has also improved. But unfortunately, the people in the Naxalite affected areas, that belt, they have not been taken care of by the various schemes. I'm sorry to say. Nobody is a born criminal. And by habit, nobody commits crime. By habit, nobody commits crime. I may be committing crime now, but after some time, I may repent also. The worst example is, worst or best, whatever you say, Puram Devi. She was kidnapped, raped, abused In retaliation, she killed 16 Thakurs.
Thakurs, yes.
And that became a very important case of the country. Subsequently, a political party, which I won't name, gave her ticket and made member of the Lok Sabha. I, as a police officer, was posted then at the headquarters in 81, when she was the most wanted and dreaded criminal. When she became member of Lok Sabha in 1998, she came to see me, touched my feet. I said, "You are an honorable member, why are you touching my feet?" Sir, I have been abused by so many people. Where is the army? Why paid my respect? And subsequently she was murdered. In Delhi.
Yeah.
She was safe in Ramayans. And she was murdered in Delhi. I mean, whatever the evil lies and assess.